Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Texas Longhorns will get the first crack on offense today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Handing off on the draw play. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding some room at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And now the defense able to bring him down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And it's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Gators offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Jukes to get free. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a draw to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Hand it off for a draw. Running with purpose. And they pick up the 1st down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. An inside give now from the shotgun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Longhorns will have to kick this away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
On third down, he drops to throw, trying to extend the play. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. Breaks loose at the 45. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And there's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and the quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. The attempt is no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Looking for the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handing off on the draw play. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Gators will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Oh, he didn't spike it. They'll throw it. The pass rush closing in. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turn.
Looking to throw it deep. Deep shot caught out of the 15. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does wind up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Offense in a split backfield now. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a...
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's Chavez. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Receiver makes the catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen because he was so quick to react when the receiver makes the catch.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Makes a nice move there. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10. Give it to the back again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And he's got it again. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The Gators come to the line with first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking the sack.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And this offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab. It's Chavez. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaking tackles.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the pressure gets to him again.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before that. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Gators offense retakes the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
A change of direction. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Offense operating from the pistol. He hands it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. He'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. A quick juke. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he's going to run it. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Handoff in a single back formation. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or 2.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This try is no good. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll try a pass here. Grab made by the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day and the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they'll run it with the draw play. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Same tailback. Another carry.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Using his legs on the scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throws it to the right. And he's got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Longhorns are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a 1-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Motion now from the tight end. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. Trying to find room. It's Willis. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the same runner's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's the running back in the flat. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. 2nd and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Here's trouble. The ball on this winds up a safety. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now. After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal.
Going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. It's a touchdown to win a national championship. Wow, what a play. What a rocket for an arm he has.
It's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the air. You're thinking, it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Florida Gators.